What type of sealer has the best chemical resistance for exterior concrete? Well, that question, there isn't really a perfect answer to that, or a perfect sealer for exterior concrete chemical resistance. I would say that the topical sealers provide the best chemical resistance. They will provide a barrier on the surface that resists the chemicals, resists that etching, resists the staining. The problem with topical sealers exterior is that they're exposed to the elements, right? The wetting and drying, the heat and the sun and the cold, the freeze and the thaw, all that exposure, all that weathering takes its toll on a topical sealer, and eventually it can lift and fail. And depending on the type of product you have, that can happen very quickly. So penetrating sealers work well exterior because they're in the concrete, they're in the surface rather than on the top surface, and don't get that same exposure to those elements. The problem is the very top surface is still exposed. In order for them to penetrate into the concrete, that top surface is exposed. There's not a film across there. So that very top surface can still be etched by chemicals, aggressive chemicals, acids. It can still be stained. So that's why I say there's not a perfect answer. Penetrating sealers work well outside, but they're not an absolute barrier. Topical sealers will provide an absolute barrier, but you're going to have a lot more maintenance associated with them. Now, one way to make a penetrating sealer more durable, more long-lasting, is to use a densifier or a hardener first. Something like our DS160 Deep Seal that will soak penetrate deeper into the concrete, block the pores and capillaries, and then when you apply your penetrating sealer, that sits near the top. Something like our Pen 55, which is a fluorochemical, so not only is it water resistant, it is also oil resistant. That's very important. The silane siloxanes, or silane penetrating sealers, have very good water resistance, but they don't have the same stain and oil resistance as a product that contains a fluorochemical, something like our Pen 55.